Yon! Hello! And good morning guys! Good morning mga ano na? Kamusta ba tayo dyan? Sana lagi kayong okay. And welcome to my YouTube channel, Kaano TV. It's an OWP vlog at buhay namin dito sa Canada. Kagigising lang namin at ang mga kids, pinaglaro ko muna. Gawa muna tayo ng ating vlog for today. Hey kids, say hi.
Hi!
Yo. And good morning.
Good morning!
Alright. So ito na nga.
Dito tayo.
Okay. So ito na nga mga kagigising ko lang. And umalis na si Mami Yo from her part-time job as well. So ganito ang setup namin. Nag-work ako sa gabi. And si Mami Yo naman sa umaga. Ito nga, may work tayo as part-time dito sa Burger House. At pasensya na po na kayo kung hindi ko kayo na isama dito sa aking part-time sa Burger House, kasi bawal ang video and maraming ginagawa. So, how are you mga And right now I'm here in sa aking part-time job. Ito, nag-order yung kasama ko ng pizza because today or tonight is my birthday. Woohoo! I'm sorry, hindi ko ito pwedeng patagalin itong vlog na ito dito sa loob ng aming work kasi medyo siyempre confidentiality, and ayun mga ito ang ginagawa ko dito. Tayo ay isang team member at kitchen staff as a part-timer. Yan mga so ayan, nagkaroon kayo ng idea sa aking part-time job, and see you sa mga susunod na araw mga Bye! Sakto naman at this time meron akong orientation. Ayun. So kung nasusubaybayan mo itong aking channel, so alam mo siguro yung aking orientation dun sa aking in-applyan na work. So ito yung work na isang ice cream factory, and right now ito yun. Woohoo! Magandang balita mga natanggap ako dito sa ice cream factory na ito. And dito tayo magtatrabaho sa warehouse nila. Ayan. So this is the good opportunity for me kasi itong ice cream factory na ito is kilalang kilala to worldwide. So bigyan ko kayo ng hint mga is itong ice cream factory na ito. Hindi ko nababanggitin yung name hulaan nyo na lang. Pero for sure naman na malalaman nyo rin at alam nyo kung ano yung factory na ito or yung ice cream factory na ito. So ito yung sikat na ice cream buong mundo. Number 1 well-known na product pagdating sa mga dairy, ayan, sa mga salad, yung mga fruit salad, alam mo yan, paborito ko yan mga at saka yung mga nilalagay-lagay na mga whipped cream, yan, alam mo na yan. Ayan mga eto, naka-standby na tayo, and later ipakita ko sa iyo kung ano yung aming orientation. But please bear with me kasi kailangan kong takpan o i-blur yung ibang mga details kasi alam nyo naman na company ito. And gusto ko lang i-tour kayo o isama dito sa aking orientation mga Pero at least naman mga na isama kita. Ayan. And nagkaroon ka ng idea kung ano ba yung ginagawa natin dito sa Canada bilang OWP. See you later, and eto na. At mag-log in ako sa aking Microsoft Teams.
It's hard for me to let go, but I think that I'm finally feeling good again. So hard cause I loved you, but I'm finally feeling like myself. All of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing. I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on cause I do feel less broken. I needed a sign, and this is a sign that I'm healing. I'm finally healing from you. finally healing from you. I'm finally healing. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing. Oh, oh, I'm finally healing from you. I know I'll make mistakes, don't mean to come off haughty. I'm just an imperfect person in this imperfect world, but I'm learning my way under this maze that I'm running through. Now when I think of you, I'm fine. See a picture of you, you would eat me alive. And now when I think of you, I'm fine. And all of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing. I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on, cause I do feel less broken. I needed a sign, and this is the sign that I'm healing. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing from you.
Reason why I'm doing this because I want people to know it's understanding, because this safety thing means a lot, and especially when you're driving heavy equipment, even electric trucks out in production or trucks in the warehouse or in the freezer. If there was anybody outside that truck and I didn't pay attention, that person would instantly be killed. It cannot happen again, and I sure don't want it to happen at this plant or any other place. It affected me here because, I mean, as what happened in this situation, hurting somebody. And the way I look at something like this happening, in the back of your mind, there's always somebody around at the time, in the freezer, or you're driving around the freezer anywhere. And the situation is like, we're been quite busy out here at the plant, and we're on the go, rush, but you gotta realize you gotta slow down and concentrate on your job and concentrate on the safety of other people. A guy working in the freezer, I drive a fork truck. 11:30 p.m. and with our two drivers in the freezer at the time, and as I was going in, I turned to pick a pallet up. Meanwhile, Steve was behind me. So I hit the back end of his truck, which had pushed him ahead. Now, he bumped his head because of my mistakes and mistakes you cannot make. How I feel about this, not good. I think about it every day, and I'm more cautious. The way I look at it, it's something that I have to learn myself. But I mean, it's the same thing. People driving electric walkies or even the palletizing area, or even the warehouse. And you people have a lot more traffic in the warehouse than we do have out freezer. But there's always somebody out there. And as of the past month or so, I looked at myself and realized this cannot happen again.
The cold, the ice, and snow, in parking lots, on sidewalks, and on steps. All of which can lead to the winter three: slips and trips and falls. And sometimes broken bones and sprains and strains. Slips in the winter are mostly caused by a slippery surface, plus wearing the wrong footwear, and simple distraction. So to avoid the winter three, here are 3 things you can do. Change the surface, change your shoes, and change your walk. First, change the surface. Spread sand or salt on icy surfaces, on walkways and work areas and steps. Consider putting the activity off until conditions improve, if the weather is really bad. And keep steps and equipment clean and dry. Take the time to clean off mud and snow and ice. Second, change your shoes. Wear shoes or boots with a flat, low heel, a slip-resistant sole to reduce slipping hazards, and a good tread that helps to grip the surface. And finally, Change your walk. Walk slowly and carefully. Avoid rapid changes in direction. Go where you're looking and look where you're going. Never carry materials that obstruct your view or throw you off balance. Remove your sunglasses in low light areas and use handrails, always. So this winter, take good care of yourself and avoid the winter 3.
When people hear ergonomics, they often think of this. But in truth, ergonomics is simply fitting the workplace to the worker, rather than the other way around. And that includes lots of workplaces. Construction, manufacturing, transportation, healthcare, you get the idea. So today, we're going to cover some ergonomic basics that apply to virtually any workplace. These include proper posture, managing forces, and excessive repetitive motion. Ready? Let's start with posture. Sitting, standing, walking, it really doesn't matter. Proper bone and joint alignment is key. So straighten up that back, keeping ears, shoulders, and hips in a straight line. Good. Now squat by hinging at the hip. Keep everything aligned. Now sit. Perfect. Maintaining that posture through your day and work, any work, will reduce fatigue, eliminate strains, decrease stress on joints and ligaments, and have you feeling great. If posture is good, forces are evil. Why? Because they assault your posture constantly. There are lift and carry forces, grip forces, push and pull forces, and just plain old gravity. Hey, let's help you out with this. To avoid injury, don't lift, pull, or push. Let your posture guide you. And if need be, get help or use a hand truck or other tool. Also, move that body. If you stand up a lot for work, sit. If you've been sitting, stand up. Every change is an opportunity to realign and think about your posture. Our last Ergo 101 topic is repetitive motion. Doing the same task over and over and over and over and over and over. Well, you get the point. Repetitive motions from jobs like these can cause carpal tunnel syndrome, joint problems, poor circulation, and more. Fortunately, these injuries are easy to avoid. First, by arranging your work area to fit you and support good posture, and second, by stretching. Stretches like this, or this, or this, well, maybe not that. Every 30 to 60 minutes can make a world of difference and prevent injury. Show off. Let's recap. Ergonomics is all about fitting your work environment to you. So set up your station to support good posture. Be mindful of posture, reduce forces, and take breaks to stretch and realign yourself. Do all that, and you'll be on your way to being more efficient, more productive, and healthier. For tip sheets on setting up workstations and the ergonomics quiz, click the link on your screen.
Ayun. After 1.5 hours mga kano, natapos din ang aming orientation. Medyo inaantok-antok pa tayo. Pero okay lang ano. At ito, ayan, nag-jot down tayo habang tayo ay nanonood at nakikinig ano. Kasi nagkaroon kami ng quiz. Ito, ayan. Bago na isulat mga kano. Siyempre, tungkol ito sa mga schedule, pag absent. Ayan. And mga late, kung sino yung mga kukontakin. What else pa ba? And syempre yung mga SOP ng company. Mga MSDS or SDS na ngayon. Hindi ko alam yun ha. At saka ito ang pinakamahalaga mga kano sa lahat ng orientation. Dito tayo nagigising kahit inaantok-antok na tayo. Ito. Ito, calendar mga kano, para sa tong calendar. So, pinrint ko na ano para hindi ko na makalimutan kasi nga tulad ng sinabi ko sa inyo, this is the most important thing pagdating ng orientation, ang payday. So, ito makikita mo mga kano, kung mapapansin mo, may yellow mark. And dito ka lang mag-focus. At dito lang ako nakafocus. Ito na yung happy day. Ibig sabihin, yan na yung payday mga kano. So, ito na yung pangsalba dito sa ating pecha de peligro kung tawagin nga natin. Ayun mga kano, so ito hindi ko makakalimutan yan. Ito ang mga natandaan ko. Ito lang ang natandaan ko, hindi joke lang mga kano. Syempre kailangan nating tandaan lahat kung ano yung nilalaman ng ating orientation. Ayan mga kano, and it went well naman. And bukas naman meron naman akong orientation again. Ito doon na mismo doon sa factory. So parang itutour kami doon and familiarization. Hanggang dito ko na lang muna tatapusin mga kano itong ating vlog for today. At kung nagustuhan mo ang video na ito, please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell para fresh na fresh and agad-agad mga kano mapapanood mo ang mga bagong video na i-upload. So hanggang sa muli at lagi kang mag-iingat dyan kano. Keep safe. See you. Bye. And God bless.